Namaste, Green Wave. It's Miss Amy, and today we are going to learn our weekly summer camp poses using the Yoga for Classroom flashcards. So I have downloaded the virtual version of these cards that you can find in our Google Classroom, where I posted the link. So I'm just going to share my screen so that you can see each week's poses and breath work and guided meditations. So this is the cards for the first week, and the breathing cards are always blue. The movement cards are always red, and the guided meditation cards are always going to be purple. So you'll see the scripts for the breath cards and the guided meditation. So in this video, I'm going to go over each card. I'm going to read them to you, and then you can make your own little yoga sequences on Seesaw using these 3 cards. So you'll always have a breath card, a movement card, and a guided meditation. So when you go to our Seesaw classroom, share my screen one more time. When you go to my Seesaw classroom, you'll see the weekly pose, breath, and meditation of the week for Summer Camp 2021. And you'll click right there, and the virtual flashcards are right here. I've also shared with you the PDF file of these cards, so you're also welcome to print them out if that's easier for you to do so. So on the slides, you're going to see 2 cards because the cards have a front and back to them. So in this video today, I'm going to go through all 6 weeks of our summer camp weekly poses. And again, I encourage you to make your own little videos in our Seesaw classroom, and then we can share them with the whole Green Wave summer camp from the preschool and the other elementary camps as well. So this will help to bring more community and connection among the Green Wave. So I really encourage your creativity. So before we begin, let's all start with a breath. Start with our heart as we breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Clearing out any clouds in the way of your sunshine. And you're welcome to use any musical instruments along the way. So for example, I have the Tingsha chimes that you can incorporate with your breath work, with your guided meditations. Maybe you have a singing bowl. These come in all different shapes and sizes. You give it a ding, and then you can make it sing by rolling around the mallet as we hear that sound. And even though the sounds are different, it's still the sound of our heart that connects us all together. So I'm going to guide us through each week's poses. I'm just going to read the cards because that's all that these cards share with us is the instructions. So I hope this encourages you to, again, make it your own, to get creative. And then we'll have our own Green Wave library for summer camp of all 6 weeks. And you're going to learn 6 new breathing exercises, 6 new movement poses, and 6 new guided meditations. So for week 1, our poses of the week, we have the balloon breath, mountain pose, and at the beach. So we are going to start with our balloon breath. So begin in sitting or standing mountain with a tall, straight spine. Close your eyes and gently place your hands gently on your lower belly. Imagine that your belly just turned into a balloon. Slowly inflate the balloon by breathing in through your nose. Feel your belly expand as your balloon fills with air. Slowly deflate your balloon by exhaling the stale balloon air out through your nose. Repeat 4 to 6 times. Notice how you feel. So breathing in, breathing out. 1. Breathing in, breathing out. 2. Breathing in, breathing out. 3. Breathing in, breathing out. 4. Breathing in, breathing out. 5. Breathing in, breathing out. 6. So that was the balloon breath card. Again, I just read the script that's on the card. Again, you have these virtually in our Google Slides or in our PDF file. The next pose of the week is our mountain pose. So you can do your mountain pose anywhere you go. So you'll stand up, bring your feet together, arms by your side as you breathe in and breathe out. So this is your mountain pose. If you wanted to get creative and add in the mudras, right, yoga of our hands, we have the whole rainbow right at our fingertips. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple. So you could be a purple mountain. You could be a green mountain. Maybe your branches reach to the sky. Right? So whatever feels good for you in your mountain pose. Beautiful, everyone. And now I'm going to read us the At the Beach guided meditation. So you're welcome to sit, you could lay down, whatever feels comfortable for you. Begin in dusk rest or sitting mountain with eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Imagine you are lying on the beach. It is the most beautiful sunny day. There is a gentle, cool breeze, but the sand is very warm and cozy, and you feel your body sink into it as you lie there in the sun. Feel the warmth of the sand soothing and relaxing your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Your hands feel heavy and relaxed. The soft, dry, and sand soothes the backs of your legs, your feet, and your toes. As the sunlight touches your face, you notice all the muscles in your face, jaw, and neck relax. You hear the sounds of waves crashing in and flowing out, crashing in and flowing out. Seagulls are calling to each other in the distance. You can smell the salty sea air. You are happy, calm, peaceful. Let's stay here at the beach for a bit. Notice the smells, sounds, and sensations so that if you wanted to, you could draw or write about your experience. When you are ready, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, through your mouth. Very, very slowly sit up now. Breathe in and out deeply once again before gently opening your eyes. Notice how you feel. Beautiful job, everyone. So that was our weekly poses for week number 1 for July 6th through July 9th. Week 2 for July 12th to 16th. We have our peace breath, warrior 2, and gratitude relaxation. Peace breath. Begin in sitting or standing mountain. Close your eyes and breathe slowly and deeply in and out through your nose. Begin to imagine that your heart is filling up with love and peace. With each inhale, watch it fill up, overflowing so that now you have plenty to share. Can you feel it? Once you exhale, breathe out very slowly as you silently say, peace. Repeat several times as you say the word peace. Feel peace and love you've created flow out from your heart into the room to touch your classmates, your community, and the world. Imagine this flow of peace reaching all of the people, places, and animals that need it most. So again, you can connect your breath to the word peace. So breathing in, peace. Breathing in, peace. One more time, breathing in, peace. Beautiful job, everyone. And again, you're welcome to make it more creative, make it your own. Our pose of the week for week 2 is our warrior 2. So again, wherever you are, you're going to stand up, move your feet apart, reach and stretch your arms out like a star. You'll turn your toes, bend your knee. And here is your warrior 2. You're gonna look right over your fingertips as you breathe in and breathe out. And then you'll parallel your feet, turn your foot to the other direction. Whatever you do to one side, we're gonna do the other. So bend your knee, breathing in and breathing out. Now, ways you can get creative with your warrior 2s, you can add in the rainbow, breathing in, reaching it back, breathing out, reaching it forward, right? You can come to your star pose, flying warrior, reach and stretch those arms up to the sky, and warrior 2 other side, breathing in, breathing out. So you can get creative with your warrior 2s. And now our guided meditation, our gratitude relaxation. Begin in desk rest or sitting mountain with eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Think about a time when you felt very grateful, thankful, or appreciative. Maybe someone did something thoughtful for you. Maybe you are especially grateful for a person in your family or a friend. How does gratitude make you feel? What does it look like? Feel the love, warmth, and happiness fill up your heart now. Your heart is expanding with appreciation for all that is good in your life, no matter how big or small. Be with this wonderful feeling now for a little while. When you are ready, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, ha, through your mouth. Very, very slowly sit up now. Breathe in and out deeply once again before gently opening your eyes. Notice how you feel. Beautiful job, everyone. And you'll notice on this card, it gives us additional activities to practice gratitude. So it says the gratitude rock. Find or make your own gratitude rock. Close your eyes and hold it up to your heart. Feel the love and gratitude you created during the visualization flow out from your heart and into the rock. Imagine that your rock glows with the powerful positive energy you have put into it. You might like to keep your gratitude rock in your pocket, your desk, or in a special compartment of your backpack. The next time you are having a challenging moment, bring out your rock and hold it up to your heart. Recall and breathe in the feelings of love and gratitude you held in your heart. Notice how you feel. So I have created on our Seesaw classroom your own virtual kindness rocks that you can use for your gratitude relaxation practice. So you're welcome to write a positive affirmation, a positive mantra, or maybe you go on a mindful nature walk to find your own rock and you can paint the rock. So again, make it yours, do what feels best for you in your gratitude relaxation. Another activity it says for the attitude of gratitude for our students in grades 4 and up, discuss this quote: happiness might lead to gratitude, but more likely it's the other way around. Expressing gratitude. Is it important to express gratitude? Why? In what ways do you express gratitude? So now for week 3, for countdown to calm, there's a couple different ways that we can do our counting down to calm. So just reading from our script, Begin in sitting or standing mountain with a tall, straight spine. Holding up one hand, lift one finger at a time, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as you inhale through your nose. Pause. Exhale, slowly back out through your nose while drawing your fingers in one at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat several times or until you feel calm and centered. So for example, you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then as you exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another way you can practice this is using one hand and your other hand to trace your hand. So connecting your breath to the movement, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, you're welcome to be as creative as you'd like with our counting down to calm with this breath exercise. So great job, everyone. Our next pose is our desk puppy. So this is basically a downward facing dog using furniture. So today I'm going to share with you how you can do a downward dog using the ground. No need for a yoga mat because remember, you are your yoga. You don't need extra stuff. But again, if you have a desk or a table, you're also welcome to try out your desk puppy. So you would start by coming to your tabletop pose, hands and knees. Make sure your palms are nice and wide. So just how we did our counting down to calm breath, now we're gonna high five the ground, come through to our tabletop, curl our toes, lift our knees, press it back to your downward dog. And again, feel free to get creative. You can reach and stretch one leg up to the sky. Maybe you add in some woofs or some barks. You can walk your dog, pedal your feet, whatever feels good for you as a nice stretch here. And again, you would just bring your hands to your table, your couch, the wall, whatever you have to stretch out in your desk puppy. So again, we have the picture of that on our flashcard. And our breathing exercise for our light bulb brain. Here we go. Begin in desk rest or sitting mountain with eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Imagine your brain is like a light bulb. Your light bulb is very hard at work all day, every day. It shines very brightly, filled with energy, thoughts, ideas, and creativity. Sometimes it gets very tired. Can you think of occasions when your light bulb brain can get tired? Maybe it gets tired when you've been reading, writing, or concentrating for a long time. Notice now that your light bulb brain has a dimmer switch. Ever so gently, turn the dimmer switch down so that the light bulb begins to dim. Feel your light bulb brain relax and settle down. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, see yourself turning the dimmer down even more until your light bulb brain is barely shining at all. Feel your head begin to relax. Your thoughts slow down, your ideas go to rest. Breathe in deeply now, and on the exhale, turn your dimmer all the way to off. The light is turned off and your light bulb brain is now completely at rest. Take a moment and let your light bulb brain recharge and restore itself. When you are ready, slowly begin to turn your light bulb brain back on. Start to adjust the dimmer so that the light becomes a little brighter with each inhale until light and energy have filled your brain and body once again. Remember that you can use the dimmer switch on your light bulb brain anytime your brain needs a rest. When you are ready, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, ha, through your mouth. Very, very slowly sit up now. Breathe in deeply, in and out once again before opening your eyes. Notice how you feel. Can you think of times when your light bulb brain becomes drained or tired? What does that feel like? Does that feeling change your behavior or attitude? What are some things you can do to help recharge your light bulb brain? Beautiful job, Green Wave. And remember, in Seesaw, there's other activities where you can self-reflect on all of these questions, whether you want to write it down or draw. So you always have access to that on Seesaw as well, to self-reflect, because that is so important when it comes to our self-awareness and self-management. So super important. So for our next week of camp, we have our conductor breath. This is one of my favorite breath poses that we can do. You can do the sitting or standing. I'll show you both ways. First, I'm again going to read you the instructions here. So begin in standing mountain with your feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. Inhale through your nose slightly while bringing your arms up in front of you. Inhale a little more while swinging your arms out to your sides. Now inhale all the way while you're swinging your arms all the way up over your head. Forcefully exhale, ha, while letting your arms and torso fall forward between your bent legs. Repeat several times using the momentum of your forward fold to help you propel you back up to the first inhale. So this is a moving breath. This is an energizing breath. So if you feel a little bit sleepy when we're Zooming, or when you're in the classroom, this is gonna instantly wake up your brain. So you can do it by breathing in, bring out, go, ha, just like that as you breathe in, breathe out, ha. Or again, you can stand up and then reach those arms to the sky, breathe in, breathe out, ha, just like that. Breathing in, breathing out, let it go, ha. Again, breathing in, breathing out, ha. One more time, breathing in, breathing out, ha. Beautiful job, Green Wave. This is how we feel our strength and our power, because we're not just Long Branch, we are Strong Branch. So our next pose of the week is our tree pose. And there's so many different ways that you can be a tree. So you can be a resting tree. So you can simply lay on your back in your mountain pose, hug one knee to your heart, make little circles with your foot, bring your knee to the ground, arms by your side. This can be your resting tree pose. You could also reach and stretch your arms up over your head. Or you can be a standing tree. And again, you're welcome to hold on to a chair, a desk, the wall. You can start in a kickstand tree. Arms can come by your side. You can also have your foot a little higher. We never want to put our foot on our knee. So either below our knee or above our knee, and we can grow our branches as well. So your choice, Green Wave, as we create our own beautiful Green Wave forest in our tree pose. And tree pose is another great pose because it also strengthens our brain power. It gives us more focus and it gives us more clarity. So tree pose is a great little brain break that you can do anywhere you go. And now for our guided meditation. It's called Picture It Tree. So once again, wherever you are, make yourself comfortable. You can lay down, you can sit up, you could be on your couch, wherever you'd like to be that makes you feel strong and confident and calm. So begin in desk rest or sitting mountain with eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Imagine you are a majestic oak tree standing at the center of an open field. You walk over to it and sit down to rest your back against its solid trunk. You feel peaceful and protected beneath the branches of this wise old tree. Listening closely, you begin to hear the tree whispering to you through the breeze. Its voice is kind and caring. It says, "Picture it and it will be." You ponder this message a moment and then begin to think of something you would like to do well. Perhaps it's riding a bike or being more patient with or considerate of others. Maybe you'd like to be better on your math tests, or maybe you'd like to become a veterinarian someday. Whatever it is, imagine yourself doing it easily and perfectly. Stay with this picture now for a minute. Notice how you feel when you see yourself achieving what you wish to achieve. You feel confident and powerful. So proud of your success. The tree whispers again, "Remember, picture it and it will be." Be who you want to be and make your dreams a reality. What a gift. You now know that when there is something you would like to be or do well, you can take a few moments to close your eyes and visualize yourself actually being or doing it perfectly. Then you can take a moment to feel the feeling of what that's like. It feels great. You say to yourself, I can do it. I did it. Thank you, tree. You are so wise, you say. Listening closely, you hear the tree whisper back, you are very welcome. But know that wisdom is always right inside of you. When you are ready, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, ha, through your mouth. Very, very slowly sit up now. Breathe in and out deeply once again before gently opening your eyes. Now discuss how you feel. So remember, you have everything you need to reach your full potential. And our mindset really is powerful because our brain is the most powerful muscle in our body. So it affects everything. So once we start in our mind, I can do this, I can achieve this, we can really be that strong tree, to have our feet in the ground as our roots as we grow and support each other to be the best we can be. Because here's the thing about trees, they're not in competition with each other. They just grow, right? So just be focused on yourself and the rest will fall into place. Wonderful job, everyone. So for our next week of camp, we have our flying bird breath. Again, you can do the sitting or standing. Begin in sitting or standing mountain. Imagine you are a beautiful, strong bird with large open wings. Breathe in slowly while lifting your arms up to the sides, palms facing up. Continue to inhale as you reach up with straight arms to touch your palms together above your head. Slowly exhale as you lower your wings down to the sides of your body, palms turned down. Repeat several times, your arms moving with your breath in a steady, fluid motion. So you're gonna breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, breathing out. And you can go as fast or slow as you'd like. So this is a sitting flying bird. Or again, you're welcome to stand. Remember, come back to our poses that we've done before, back to our mountain pose. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And you can imagine your favorite bird. There's so many different types of birds out there. Be your own bird, right? As we expand our wings and fly and feel that freedom to support each other. So that is our flying bird breath. And there are some other examples that the card shares with us. It says, flying adventure. While practicing flying bird breath, close your eyes and imagine yourself taking flight as a bird. What do you see on your journey? Stay with this breath and visualization for at least a minute or two. Write a story about your flying adventure. Exchange stories with your classmates. Notice how many different and interesting adventures were created. Share it. Teach flying bird breath to a family member. Have them close their eyes and go on a flying adventure for 1 minute. When finished, have your family member share about their flying adventure with you. So remember, you can share all of these, self-reflections on Seesaw or even in our Google Classroom, whatever you prefer. So our next pose of the week is our triangle pose. So similar to our warrior 2, we're gonna stand up and start in our shining star pose. We're gonna turn our toes to one direction. We're gonna hinge at our hips. Reach for your ankle, your knee as you reach and stretch your other arm up to the sky in our triangle pose. Reaching for the stars. Again, the sky is the limit. We can do anything we set our mind to. Take it back to center in your shining star pose. Whatever we do to one side, we're going to do the other. Turn your toes other direction. Hinge at your hips. Reach for your ankle, your toes. Reach and stretch that other arm up to the sky, opening up your heart. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful job, everyone. Take it back to your shining star pose and back to center. Wonderful. So again, you can get creative with all of these poses each week. Our next guided meditation is our heart and belly wisdom. Begin in dusk rest or sitting mountain with eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Now bring your attention to your heart. Imagine it beating, filled to the brim with love and wisdom. Did you know that your heart has a lot to say? Silently have a conversation with your heart. Ask your heart what message it has for you today. You might not hear anything at first, but keep trying. Your heart will tell you what you need to know. Listen to your heart's message and give thanks to your heart for its wisdom. Now move your attention to your belly. This is where your gut feelings reside. Let your belly speak to you. What is belly's wisdom for today? Just listen. Is it the same as the heart's? Or does your belly say something different? Tell your heart and belly any concerns you have today. Ask for advice and listen. If heart and belly suggest two different solutions, encourage them to talk to each other. Can they come up with a compromise? How can they work together? When you are ready, thank heart and belly for their guidance and say goodbye. Let them know you'll be back soon to check in again when you have another concern or question. When you are ready, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, ha, through your mouth. Very, very slowly sit up now. Breathe in and out deeply once again before gently opening your eyes. Notice how you feel. So that is our heart and belly wisdom. So remember, you're welcome when you guide us through that to have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Or if it feels more comfortable for you, have both hands on your heart or both hands on your belly. Remember how we started with our balloon breath. So you'll notice that we can incorporate all of these poses throughout the week as we increase our knowledge and our wisdom with each other through these poses. So for our last week of camp, we have our ocean breath, our warrior 2 breath, and our shining star, our guided light meditation, which I'm going to read to you when I share my screen because I don't have that card with me. All right, green wave. So here we go. This pose of the week for our breath is our ocean breath. So we're going to begin in sitting or standing mountain. First, take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale and whisper out the sound through your mouth as if you're fogging up a mirror. Inhale again through your nose. When you exhale this time, keep your mouth closed as you make the sound. Slowly breathe back in through your nose, keeping the back of your throat slightly constricted. Can you hear the sound of the waves crashing in and out, flowing out? Continue this breath for 1 more minute. So it's like you're fogging up a mirror as you breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. And ocean inside. Try closing your eyes while practicing ocean breath. Imagine the ocean waves crashing into the beach when you exhale and flowing out on your inhale. Focus on the sound of your breath. Now try it again. This time with your eyes closed. Finally, try it again with your eyes closed and your ears locked with your fingers. Continue with ocean breathing for 1 minute. What was your experience? Crashing wave circle. Stand in a circle around the room and hold hands with your classmates. Of course, because we need to be more socially distant and more mindful, you can always hold on to a desk or the chair or the wall, or if you're going to hold someone's hand, be sure you always ask for their permission. Practicing ocean breath as described above. Inhale together while bringing your arms in and up as you walk a few steps towards the middle of the circle. Gently crash the wave by exhaling the arms down as you walk backwards out to the original circle. Continue for 1 minute, working as a group to create a slow and fluid flow of waves. So again, let's just be mindful about our group and partner poses, but I'm sure you can create a different way to do that exercise. All right, so that's our ocean breath. And then our pose of the week is Warrior 3, also known as airplane. Once again, you're welcome to hold on to a wall, a chair, something to support yourself. And this is another balancing pose that strengthens our brain power. All right, so you'll start once again in your mountain pose. Take a deep breath, reach and stretch those arms out. Keep your eyes on something that's not moving, and you're gonna lift one foot up. And this can be your airplane warrior 3. You could also have your arms by your side. You could also have your arms forward. hands to your heart, or we can come back to those mudras. We can go through the whole rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple. And then you come back to mountain, shake it out, let it all go. Take a nice deep breath here. Whatever we do to one side, we're gonna do the other. So reach and stretch those arms out. You're gonna lift one foot up. Again, keep your eyes on something that's not moving. That will help with your focus. And do what feels best for you. Remember, your body changes every day. So see what works best for you. Get creative. There's no right or wrong way to fly with your warrior 3 or your airplane pose. And then for our meditation of our big light star, begin in desk rest or sitting mountain with eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Imagine there is a big, beautiful star above your head. It is glowing bright and shimmery, sending light out in every direction. The light is shining in your favorite color. Maybe it's purple or blue or even silver. Imagine what your very own star looks like now. Notice now that one of your biggest rays of light is streaming right down toward the top of your head. You feel the cozy, warm light touch the top of your head, and it feels so nice. The light comes into your head and now your face, relaxing all of your face muscles. Now the light is traveling into your neck, your shoulders, and arms. Feel the light as it moves down into your hands and fingers. The beautiful warm light now travels down from your chest into your belly, then down through your legs, and finally into your feet and toes, relaxing them and filling them with light. Notice the light comes into your heart now. With each inhale, feel your heart getting bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter, filling up with love and warmth for all of the people you love, for all of the people and animals in the world, for all of your classmates and teachers, and especially for yourself. See the rays of light radiating out from your heart and out into the world around you. Let's stay in this space for a little while, noticing how it feels to be filled with such love and light. When you are ready, take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, ha, through your mouth. Very, very slowly sit up now. Breathe in and out deeply once again before gently opening your eyes and noticing how you feel. Beautiful job, everyone. So that was all 6 weeks of our poses of the week. So again, you can create each of these sequences on Seesaw, or you can also create a video of all of the breathing exercises together. So you could do all of, the balloon breath, the ocean breath, the peace breath all together. You can also design your own asana, the movement sequences. So that will be all of the red cards. So you can put together your own sequence as what you want to come first. So maybe you start out in mountain pose and then you take it to desk puppy, or and then go to a warrior 3 or a tree pose. So you don't have to put them in order of each week. You can totally get creative. You can make a video of all of the different guided meditations. And just like I shared with you, the different ways to use the Tingsha chimes or the singing bowl, maybe you recycle some products that you have in your house and you upcycle something and you make your own musical instrument, right? You could take an empty coffee can with some rice or beans, shake it up as a maraca. Again, you can get so creative. So if you do decide to make your own instrument, be sure you share in our Google Classroom, take a picture of it and tell us how you made it so we can all try it too. Again, we can really learn from each other. So I encourage you to get creative. Remember, all of these poses are in our Google Classroom on Google Slides. And I'm just going to share my screen with you again so you can see each week. And what I find helpful, if you copy and paste the card. So for example, you'll make sure the picture has all of the 4 squares highlighted. And then I would go to edit and I'd click copy. And then I can open up a new Google Doc and I can hit paste. So I go to edit and then click paste. And there's the card. But to make it bigger so it's easier to read, just start to drag the squares a little bit bigger, right? And then you're able to read the card a little bit more clearly, because in Google Slides, that's as big as we can make the cards. But if you take them over to a Google Doc, you can make them bigger, just like this. So it's a little easier for you to read. So you could print them out like this, or again, I've shared in our Google Classroom the PDF file of this. So you can print out as many as you'd like. You can also color to calm and color the poses in. Again, you can get creative as you'd like. So you have this link in the Google Classroom. Each week is there. So you can, move on and do week 5 and 6, even if it's just our 2nd or 3rd week of camp. It's really up to you how you want to design this. And then again, you'll find the space on Seesaw. It says the weekly pose, breath, and meditation of the week for summer camp 2021. Click on add response, find your name, hit record, and remember to hit the green check mark so that it saves. All right. And if you don't feel comfortable, showing your face, you can also add a little sticker, or maybe you get creative and you draw the poses as well. So there's no right or wrong way to do these poses. I can't wait to see what you create. So again, we're using our Yoga for Classroom flashcards as a tool. And also you can make your own flashcards. You can take a picture of yourself, in mountain pose and print it out, or upload it to Google Drive and then share it in our Google Classroom and design it in Google Slides, so that you're the mountain, or you're the warrior 3, you're doing desk puppy. So I also encourage you to make yourself the cards. All right, I can't wait to see what you create. So with that being said, let's come back to our heart. It all starts with our heart. It starts with our breath. Your breath is your power. No matter where you go, you have everything you need to be the best you can be. So breathing in, breathing out, feeling our heart, feeling all our power right from within as we breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to count down to calm. So 10 more seconds of our calmness, of our coolness, and our peace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Slowly open your eyes, wiggle your fingers. Let's all take a nice deep breath. Breathe in, reach those arms up to the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. Go green wave. So I can't wait to see what you all create. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in Google Classroom or when we're Zooming together. And I can't wait to see what you create. And again, we're going to share this with the whole green wave so we can all learn from each other and create a more peaceful green wave. So thank you all so much. Have a great green wave day. Namaste.